Yep, here we go again. Looks like some people are still having trouble with my Byzantium guide, but I'm here to reassure you and show you that it still works. Okay, first things first, research slots look like this. I don't know why Greece doesn't start with trains, but they don't. But more importantly, the king. The king is kind of annoying, so under house arrest. Sorry. Anyway, let's devalue the drachma and begin. And long time no see, it's Venizelos. Right, time for something important. Wait a few days, get that PP, and there we go. As many of you will know, Venizelos has a nasty tendency to pass away, and this can cause a lot of problems, as it will take away quite a bit of war support, and it forces us to go down to volunteer only. And that's no good. Not good at all. But luckily there is a way around it. By crushing the monarchists. So let's do it. Yes, it does take away some stab, but we get 15 back, as well as 15 war support. It's too good to pass up. And don't worry, once we do, compromise with the monarchists, we will get the bonuses from this, despite crushing them. It doesn't make sense, but oh well, oh well. Anyway, more importantly, utilise our strength. And yes, you could do force the farmers into factories, it's an okay option. This is just my preference. Great, now let's improve relations with the UK, France, Germany, and Soviets, and do foreign subsidised factories. And there we go, war support situation has been dealt with. Perfect. Sure, let's do luxury commodities. Free trade for free, oh that's free. At last, let's bring home the exiled Republicans. Oh, and buy some steel. You. Anyway, in more important news, I want a full army of 24, so 11. Train up. Deploy as soon as you're ready, max priority. 1 of 1. Looks like we don't have enough manpower, but oh well, we'll be okay. Trust me, we will be okay. Right, let's promote Nicholas over here to Field Marshal. He's good, too good. You're hired. And there goes Venizelos. But because of what we've done, no problems at all. 21%. Anyway, let's hire Metaxas and anyone else? Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's remember the Anatolian catastrophe. No surprise here, next up is Athenian thinkers. 5%, not much, but useful. And when it comes to the EEE, honestly, choose what you think is right. If you want more fascist support, go with the top. If you want less, do the bottom. Although, little hint, if you want to do Byzantium and Greater Greece in one run, you kind of want to do the bottom. But I've done many a video on that. So, now it's time to enter into a coalition with the EEE. If you want to do Byzantium, this is what you have to do. And next up, the Heraklion Convention. My favourite. Remember, send an invite to everyone, including Italy. If only Britain and France show up, you'll lose some stability or something. I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I actually did that. And big surprise, the convention fails. This is so sad. Right, let's do... yeah, more tobacco industry. More civs, really. And big shock, the EEE are doing a coup, and we must answer for our failures. And the first thing we're going to do with these guys is befriend the communists. Yes, it does take away stability and the like, but it does unlock for us the army regrouping experts. And that's pretty good. I like DRR. I really like DRR. Mobilize or something else. Let's do Theban warriors. Alright, it looks like the moment has arrived. Let's do horror and fear. Yep, Turkey, I'm sorry, but it must be done. Right, this is how we're going to do it. I have 10 divisions on the border with Turkey. I have a few divisions over here on port guard duty, because as you know, we're going to do port strats to do this. But I'm also going to make sure that I defend the ports of Corfu and Thessaloniki. And here's a little bit of advice. Turkey can land at any port you have. So, you best be prepared for it. If they land in Thessaloniki, move over there. If they take Kalamata, go over there. And so on. Don't expect for it to only be Athens, because you will be surprised. They can land anywhere, so be prepared. You understand? Good. Let's go. Just a few more days. Well, not for the Spanish Republicans, I suppose. And here we go. Don't worry about Alexandropolis. It's okay. It'll be okay. This is what we want, though. But anyway, Turkey has now landed, so Navy, strike force. I don't want any more, you know? And let's revive the double-headed eagle. And finally use my air force. Come on. And pushed out. Just need to stop these other invasions, you know? Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. And another unit. Destroy. Oh look, another unit. Push in. Bye. And another important thing. If Turkey takes Athens, you must defend this tile right here. If Turkey takes this tile, you're stuffed. They can reinforce and you won't be able to do anything. You must have a unit here. Okay? Okay. Good. So far this has gone pretty well. Or even better. Nice. So far 32k. And do not retake Athens. If you retake Athens, it messes everything up. And yes, if it's Kalamata, don't take Kalamata, Patras, Thessaloniki, Crete, you get the idea. And yep, over here, nice and stable, they can't do anything. And we're not even getting Organizer. I thought that bug had been fixed. There we go, we should get Organizer now. Yep, it just keeps going and going and going. Already Turkey has lost 124,000. Yes, this is ridiculous, but it works. You know, it just works. Look at that. This is what Edirne now looks like. Ridiculous, isn't it? But there is something else we can do. Push out. And here we are, the double-headed eagle. The main reason we've done this right now is to do this. Illegally default on our debts. Goodbye. Anyway, for focus now, do what you like. Do what you like. It doesn't really matter. And there we go. Come on. Break out. We can now encircle this port down here. Worst case scenario, if you accidentally retake Athens, you can encircle this port and do the same thing. See there? Another port, flush it out, and Turkey will put units in there. You shouldn't have to do this, but as a last resort, it can work. Anyway, flush out Edirne, please. There they go. Another one. Bye. 2 ports makes it so much easier. No more than 12 divisions already. I'm sorry, Turkey, I really am. Oops, accidentally retook that port, but oh well, that's why I have Athens. Anyway, let's withdraw from Istanbul. Okay, it's over. 1-3. 1-3, it's over. Let's just push over the Bosphorus and get it done, shall we? I thought Turkey would take Istanbul back, but no, they did not. So really now, the only problem is breaking the strait. And, come on, there we go. Just need to take their VPs. I mean, look at them. This is one of the worst performances by Turkey I've ever seen doing this. Let's retake Athens, this has gone on long enough. And get to work. Same with you guys. I trained up cavalry because they're fast. That's it. If you come across any more units, of course, encircle them. That's just useful. Come on, I think we can encircle these two, and that might be all Turkey has left. 1 to 3, not good for them, is it? And encircled. Oh dear, oh dear. And Turkey ran out of units for a moment. They managed to make more, but I think that sums it up, doesn't it? They've actually run out of units. I've never seen that with port strats. I've never seen that. So in the end, it's over. Take the lot, fleet, and done. Nice. And once more, the moment has arrived. We must revive Byzantium. Nice. From 32 factories to 51. Very good. Very, very good. But yeah, we do have a bit of a problem, don't we? This guy. This could be a problem. We don't have a direct way to get to Romania. And yes, we could naval invade them, but come on, they have 52 divisions. They can just push us back into the sea, and naval invasion is not going to work. Luckily, there is actually a very, very easy solution. Bulgaria and Yugoslavia. As you can see, both of them will happily create a faction with us. But we don't have the national spirit to create a faction. What do we do about this? Well, all we have to do is the die is cast, create a faction with one of them, and push on Romania. That's it. Yes, breaking the river over here will be kind of annoying, but once you've broken over the river, GG. Well, no surprise, my guide still works. And of course, I don't know what happens in your games. Maybe sometimes Turkey doesn't invade. Maybe sometimes something else happens and screws you over. Maybe it does. But I don't know. I cannot account for everything HOI4 does. Because, as we know, HOI4 works in mysterious ways. If something happens a little bit differently, like an invasion of Thessaloniki, adapt to it, defend it, do port strats there. You know, try and find a solution. You'll be surprised. Oh yeah, before I forget, I also built a port here. Why? Because I needed the supply. And so, until next time everybody, I thank you for watching, I do hope you've enjoyed it, and until we meet again, from me, Bubbles Zest, goodbye.